this channel. Once again, it's me, Binod Shrestha, and you are watching the Excellent Education channel. And in this channel, you'll be getting a lot of lectures related to the mathematics. Now, in today's lectures, I'll be talking about the equation of straight lines and its derivation. Okay, now let's get started. Now, equation of straight lines, now we'll be talking today. Now, in equation of straight lines, you know, like this is a coordinate axis, and in coordinate axis, this x or x prime is the x-axis. So x or x prime, this is x-axis. Okay, now you see this, what is the coordinate of y at x-axis? Now this is 1, 0, this is 2, 0, this is 3, 0, and dot dot dot. And here will be minus 1, 0, this is minus 2, 0, and so on. Now you see here, in every points, at every points of x-axis, the value of y is 0. So y, the equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. Remember, this is the equation of y-axis, x-axis. Okay. Now similarly, the y-axis is y over y prime, so it is called y-axis. And what is the equation of y-axis? Now, like same like this is what? Now this is 0, 1, this is 0, 2, and dot dot dot, and here will be 0, minus 1, 0, minus 2. That means what? At every point of y-axis, the value of x is 0. So the equation of y-axis is what? This is x equals to 0. Okay. Now this is the equation of x-axis is y equals to 0, and the equation of y-axis is x equals to 0. Now let's derive the three standard form of equation of straight lines. Now three standard form of equation of straight lines are, one number is, now see, this is slope intercept form, and slope intercept form, you know, y equals to mx plus c. Second is double intercept form, and in double intercept form we know this is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. And third is normal form, and normal form is also called perpendicular form, and it is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals to p. Okay, now these are the three standard form of equations. Now let's derive one by one. Now let's talk about slope intercept form. Okay, now what is slope intercept form? In slope intercept form, there is slope. Okay, slope is m, and there is one intercept. Yeah, this is intercept. And slope intercept form, our formula is y equals to mx plus c. And what is intercept here? Now intercept means what? If there is any coordinate axis and a line AB crosses the axis at x and y. Let us suppose this is m and n. Now see, and this origin. Now see, the part of OM is the part of x-axis. So this is OM is called x-intercept, and ON is the part of y-axis. So ON is called y-intercept. Okay, so these are the intercept. And here in slope intercept form, this intercept is y-intercept. This is y-intercept. Okay, y-intercept. And here this is the formula y equals to mx plus p. This we need to find, we need to derive it. And m is the slope, and c stands for y-intercept. Okay, now see, this is the figure. Now in figure, let us suppose this AB is a line whose equations needs to be derived, and it makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis. Okay, it's make the theta angle with the positive x-axis. And let P be any point on this line AB. P, X, Y be the any point on the line XY. This is AB. And let us learn PM perpendicular to x-axis. Okay, and see there, yes, AB chords y-axis at n. This AB chords y-axis at n. So this ON is the y-intercept. This ON is what? Y-intercept. This ON is the y-intercept, and we denote the y-intercept by C. So ON value is what? C. Okay, and theta. This theta means this angle also theta. Okay, this angle also theta, corresponding angle. And AB makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis. Means what is the slope of AB? This is slope of AB. This is m equals to tan theta. Okay. Now see here, as this P is x comma y, so you know this is OM value is what? X. And this from here to whole value is what? Y. Okay. This OM is x and this is PM is y. So here OM equals to x and PM equals to y. Now look at here. This is ON is C. So this is of course QM also C. And as PM is y and this QM is C, means this part, this PQ is what? This is y minus C. Okay. And this OMX means this opposite side equal. This is also x. Now see this in right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, what? P and Q. This is P and Q. This is tan theta. Yeah, this is tan theta equals to P by B. P means what? PQ. And B means what? NQ. Okay. So here tan theta means slope. This is M. This tan theta is slope M. And PQ means what? There's PQ. PQ means y minus C. This is y minus C divided by NQ is what? X. Now let's cross multiply it. Now you cross multiply. This is mx equals to y minus c. This c comes here. This is mx plus c equals to y. Finally you get y equals to mx plus c. This is the required equation of the straight line. Now always remember, this is called slope intercept form. If slope and y-intercept are given, then you can use these equations to find the equation of straight line. Okay, now let's talk about the second one, double intercept form. Okay, hope you have understood this y-intercept. This is slope intercept form. Now let's talk about double intercept form. Now second number is double intercept form. Okay, double intercept form. Now before starting double intercept form, let me talk about 1.1 collinear point. What is collinear point? Collinear now. What is collinear point? So collinear means if there are lots of points which lie on the same line, they are called collinear points. Let's suppose there are lots of points, they lie on the same straight line. These lines, these points are called collinear points. Let us suppose that this point, all points, if they lie on the same straight line, and these points are called collinear points. Okay, let us suppose this is A, B, C. Okay, let us take only 3 points. Okay, these 3 points, if they are collinear, then what happens? If they are collinear, their slopes are always equal. Their what? Slopes are always equal. Now how they are? Now see, just look at here. Now let us suppose this is A point, and there is B point, and there is C point. Okay, now see. And let us suppose this line makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis. Okay, now what is the slope of AB? The slope of AB is tan theta. What is the slope of BC? The slope of BC is also tan theta. And what is the slope of AC? The slope of AC is also tan theta. That means if the points are collinear, their slopes are always equal. So here you can write now slope of AB equals to slope of BC. Okay, if collinear, their condition is what? Their slopes are always equal. Okay, now these concepts we'll use to prove the double intercept form. Okay. Now what is the double intercept form? You know, this is the formula is x by a plus y by b equals to 1, and here a and b. This is a stands for the x-intercept and b stands for the y-intercept. And here we do not use c as the y-intercept, we use the symbol b, though they are same. Okay. Now see, how do you prove this? Now in this case I have drawn the figure here. Now see, this is the figure, this is coordinate axis where a and b are the line. A and b is the line. Now we need to find the equation of this line AB. Okay, now how do you find the equation of this line AB? First let us suppose that this AB cos x-axis at A and y-axis at B. Okay, and if it cos x-axis at A, if this is OA is its x-intercept, and if cos x y-axis at B, the OB is the y-intercept. So let us suppose the x-intercept is A, and let us suppose the y-intercept be B. Okay, and if this is A, then what is the coordinate of A? What is the coordinate of A? You know. Now see, this is simple. It is 1, 2. This point, what is the point? This one. This is 1. This is 2. What is the coordinate of this point? This is 2, 0. So if this value is 2, its coordinate is 2, 0. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3. Now if this whole value is 3, what is the coordinate of this? 0, 3. This is what? 0, 3. Okay. Now see, in this case, if this value is A, what is the coordinate of A? This is A, 0. And if this is B, this is y-intercept is B, then what is the coordinate of B? This is 0, B. Don't write B, 0. Okay, this is 0, B. Okay. Now let us suppose this P, X, Y be any point on the line AB. We always need to take one of the point on the line. So we always suppose this P, X, Y be the any point on the line AB. Any point is this. Now you look at here. Here what happens here? This is A, 0. P, X, Y and B, 0, B, they all lying on the same straight line. That means they are collinear. That is what? This is A, 0, P, X, Y and B, 0, B are what? Collinear. They are collinear. Okay? If they are collinear, then we know the slope of AP and the slope of BP are equal. Now let's find the slope. Now what is the slope of AP? Now slope of AP. Now slope of AP, we know the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 minus this is x1 y1, x2 y2. So this is y minus 0 by x minus a. So the slope of AB is y by x minus a. Okay, the slope of AP is y by x minus a. Similarly, what is the slope of PP? Slope of BP. The formula is same, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So x1 y1, x2 y2. Okay, so this can be b minus y upon 0 minus x. This gives you b minus y by minus x. Now you know the slope of AP and slope of BP are equal since they are collinear. Now you can write, now slope of AP is what? This is y by x minus a equals to b minus y by minus x. Okay, now let's just simplify it. Now if you simplify it, what do you get? Now see, let me write here, or now see, just cross multiply. This into this is what? Minus xy equals to, now this into this you multiply. This is x into b minus y. This is x into b minus y minus a into what? B minus y. B minus y. Now you just multiply them. Minus xy equals to, this is bx minus xy minus ab minus minus plus ay. This minus xy is cancelled. Now let's take this minus ab here. This is ab equals to, this is bx plus ay. Now let us divide both sides by ab. Okay, dividing both sides by AB. Now what do you get? Now you get like AB by AB. This is BX by AB plus this is AB by AB. Now let's cancel it. This is AB cancel. So there is 1. So here BB cancel. Here is A cancel. Now finally what would you get? Now this is X by A plus this is Y by B equals to 1. So this is our required equation of straight line. So if the two intercepts are given, x-intercept and y-intercept both are given, then you should use this formula, x by a plus y by b equals to 1, to find the equation of straight line, where a stands for x-intercept and b stands for y-intercept. Okay, now in today's lectures, what is the conclusions? Let's recap it. Okay, in today's lectures we have finished is the equation of x-axis is y equals to 0 and equation of y-axis is x equals to 0. The slope intercept form is y equals to mx plus c. The double intercept form is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. And the collinear condition is the slopes are equal. If AP, B are collinear, the slope of AP equals to slope of BP. Okay, now this much for today. Now in my next video, I will prove the perpendicular form and the other remaining formulae of the coordinate geometry. Thank you for watching my video. If you have still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and click on the bell icon so that you will be getting the notifications of every upcoming videos. If you like this channel, click on the like button, and if you have any comments, then keep comments on the comment box. Thank you once again for watching the video. Have a good time. Bye bye.